Hey guys, Alan Hain here, the Lawn Care Nut, back again today with Lawn Kid Jake, my neighbor, and he's actually got a new piece of equipment that we're going to review today. What do you got, Jake?
I got the Yardman.
It's a Yardman detachable, detachable shaft here?
Yeah, it's multitask.
Multitask. It's got an edger attachment, and also it's got a weed eater attachment. So we're going to review that today and see how we like it. Okay guys, so there it is, the Yardman YM21CS curved shaft string trimmer. So Yardman is an MTD brand. MTD is pretty big in the lawn care industry. They own a lot of brands, Boland's, Yard Machines, Remington, then they have their own MTD Gold. I also think they own Troy-Bilt and maybe a couple others, Cub Cadet I think. So they're kind of all over. It's just a big company, and any of their entry-level trimmers are pretty much going to be the same, and they're going to be right around this $120 mark. All right, so Jake, tell me, why did you purchase this unit instead of something else?
I purchased this unit because it was the because when I went to Menards, this is what caught my eye, and I assumed that it'd be a very good, like, since it's a Yardman, I hear Yardman's a really good brand, and I wanted something too that can convert to an edger instead of having to buy a whole separate unit.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at, I guess, would be like the weight of it. How does it feel weight-wise? Does it feel pretty light?
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Let me feel here. Yeah, so very lightweight unit, very good for someone like Jake. He's big for his age, but still he's not fully grown yet. So awesome. You need something a little lighter. I get it. This would be easier on the shoulders. And how many accounts do you have now? I
have, like, let's see, in this neighborhood I have like 3 accounts.
Okay.
And I get paid $25 each lawn.
Okay, so he's got 3 accounts, so that can be, if he had a heavy unit, that could get a little bit tiring after doing all those in a row. And then also the curved shaft. We talked about that. I'm not a fan of the curved shaft, but for a guy that's shorter, and I'm pretty short too, a curved shaft is a little bit easier to use, right? Because you can kind of see over top of everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. All right, let's talk about how ease of use now. Let's go to that, okay?
Okay.
All right, hold it. There you go. So balance-wise, at least for me, it does have a good feel. A lot of people will take their trimmer and kind of hold it here and then see what it does. But with this one, you really got to make sure you got it like you're going to be using it with your 2 hands here. And it definitely has good balance, good feel when you have the 2 hands. All right, so now how does it feed when the string gets low? How does it feed?
You just tap it on the driveway or something that's hard surface.
Uh-huh. So it's got that bump feed.
Yeah.
And why do you tap it on the driveway and not the grass?
Because it'll scalp the grass and it won't even extend.
Exactly right. Good job, man. All right, now the edger attachment that Jake's got here is by a company called Trimmer Plus, and I'm pretty sure they're owned or under one of the same umbrellas here that the MTD products are. There's some kind of connection there for sure, and it will fit just fine. Again, this is if you want a blade edger, this is the way to go. This is the way Jake's chosen to go with this detachable shaft here to go ahead and upgrade his to an edger.
Pretty good.
Yeah, nice and tight.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Okay guys, final verdict is definitely a quality unit. It has plenty of power, works well, it's comfortable. Definitely do not do like me and just wear flip-flops, right Jake? I mean, we gotta be safe here. In fact, Jake gets on me about my eye and hearing protection all the time, but anyway, that's what we gotta do. But overall, I think it's a good unit. I'm gonna do some cost comparison for you. I will link below to where you could buy one of these yourself on Amazon if you'd like. But again, I'll do some cost comparison for you, see if there's any other units in the same range that also might work for you. So with a little help here today from Neighborhood Lawn Kid Jake, I'm Alan Hain, the Lawn Care Nut, and we will see you in the lawn. Okay, so I had to give you guys some bonus footage. Look at how good Jake's grass is looking these days. Jake, what have you been doing? I mean, I got some nice stripes here. You don't even have a lawn striper, do you? What are you using to get these stripes?
I'm just using a lawnmower and I'm mowing really high, and I've been watering it regularly.
Mm-hmm. So proper cutting.
Uh-huh.
You'd say that's part of it, obviously. Mowing tall and just keeping her watered, huh?
Yeah.
Looks great. And now, how are you getting those stripes though, like that?
I just I do what you do, except without a striper. I go over the previous stripe twice, and then I define it, and then I go over the next stripe.
Oh, so you're doing double fats with your regular mower.
Yeah,
With that's your, and you, what mower do you have again?
I use a Toro recycler, which I really don't like.
Yeah, okay, but you have the Toro, so that's pretty cool. So this shows that Jake is able to get really nice stripes just by doing double fats, going over the stripes double like I do, which I'm sure, do you do that? You don't do all that kind of striping on your accounts too, do you?
Oh, I do it all the time.
Do you really?
I stripe all around the house.
So you're into it even for your accounts, huh?
Yep.
Awesome, man. All right, well, there's our bonus footage of today's beautiful lawn by Jake.